goes Maverick up in the sky. Loves his planes, loves to fly high. Never stays grounded, always on the go. With the subway in hand, he's the star of the show. Wings spread wide, cutting through the blue. Clouds can't catch him, sky's always new. Subway in the cockpit, sandwich on his knee. Dreaming of the clouds, living wild and free. Maverick, 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 soar and glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, Maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, eating all night. Turbulence and tailwinds, nothing makes him pause. Sky's the limit, he's breaking all the laws. Riding on the jet stream, dancing with the breeze. In his world up yonder, life's a slice of ease. Blue skies and subways, that's his kind of high. Maverick never falters, he's a real fly guy. Jet engines roar, his laughter fills the air. Aerial acrobat, subway billionaire. Maverick, 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 soar and glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, Maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, eating all night. Maverick, 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 soar and glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, Maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, eating all night. Wings in the night air, feel the freedom there. Left the ground far behind, my heart starts to unwind. Metal bird in the sky, soaring oh so high. Thrilling sights I find.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Welcome back to wonderful live stream, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed your week. It's Friday, baby. Week is over. Weekend is here, and it's time for some more flights, some more high flying action here in Atlanta. Mr. Rick, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Matthew, good to see you as well. Mr. David, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're been having a good time. I've been seeing some of your streams in the background and all your posts on social media and stuff. Mr. Davis. What's up, Mr. Davis? Miss Senorita. Mr. Senorita. But yeah, we're live here on the ground in Atlanta. It's the south side of Atlanta we're looking at here. We are using SayIntentions.ai live traffic injection here today. Again, showcasing that for you. It is an early alpha release. SayIntentions going to have some big announcements tomorrow at the EXPO in Rhode Island. So if you're in Rhode Island and you're there, make sure you go see their booth and check out their stage. They got a stage in their booth going on tomorrow. A lot of big announcements to come from them. Ones I cannot tell you yet. But they got some big announcements to come. Check them out. And if you're watching from home, watch from home for those big announcements. I saw quite a few good announcements today. I have not seen everything. I was not able to watch all of the announcements because I had work all day today. But probably the biggest one everyone saw would be, I guess, WinWing, most likely. Some pretty good stuff coming from WinWing. Why did I not go? Money. Couldn't afford it. Spent my money on other things this year. I had to pick between investing in the future of this channel and other channels versus going to Expo. Sadly, though, I have been regretting my decision. Feeling a little down in the dumps because I didn't go to Expo, missing all the friends that are currently there hanging out. It's definitely one of our few times a year we all got to see each other. But definitely looking forward to next year's Expo. Hopefully they announce it in a very good place for next year. I mean, Rhode Island, as much as they can talk it up as much as they want. I don't know why they did Rhode Island. It's still an oddball pick to me. I know they tried explaining it, but... So, we all know my secret. It's Vegas. I'm not, you know, I mean... That was my #1 choice on the survey. So hopefully they're smart and go back to Vegas. I think it should be its permanent home. I think it's the best place to have any kind of expo. I think it's the best tourist destination city in the country when it comes to fun. Antonio, hey, good morning from the Netherlands. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. You want it in Seattle, Visa? Of course you do. Everyone always wants in their hometown. But I don't know. I just feel like the expo needs a permanent home somewhere for it to really grow bigger. The uncertainty of not knowing where you're going to have it, and even the challenges on Evan's side, them having to figure out logistics, planning everywhere they're going to go. Vendors have to plan new logistics everywhere they want to go. Seattle people can go to the Boeing factory. There you go. I don't think that was one of the choices on the survey. It's going to be one of those survey choices, I'm pretty sure. But we'll see. Someone told me there was rumors about it being next to a big body of water. So I want to think it's going to be in Salt Lake City. For some reason, I feel like it's going to be in Salt Lake City. I still hope for Vegas, but I wouldn't mind Salt Lake City either. I could drive there. It's 10 hours away. Could be a nice road trip. So my work's corporate headquarters is in Salt Lake City too. So it'll be a double whammy. But we'll see. Buffalo, New York. So we're checking out, again, SayIntentions. All the aircraft you see on the ground right now, besides one or so, is VSETH. You said you're to the left of me, VSETH? You said you were going to B20. B20 is going to be on this side over here. But I don't even know if I see... Oh, put the group code in of MAV, VSETH. I used group code MAV so there wouldn't be a whole lot of random planes. That might be why I don't see you. Use group code MAV in SayIntentions, all lowercase. And then it should work. Well, then maybe restart your app or something. But yeah, so I use group code MAV so there wouldn't be a lot. Oh, see, there you are. You are to the left of me. You got another plane inside you, but that's right. I saw you pop in. I think it's rude that I'm in VATSIM and you're in AI. I know see you. I mean... We can't fly in VATSIM while we're showcasing the new traffic injection. That'd be just way too confusing. You gonna switch to the ride me? Alright. But yeah, you can just see the ground crew. Everything's coming alive. There was a bug last time we were using because we were on the Sim Update Beta. And there is a bug with the beta version right now of Sim Update 3. So we're back on Sim Update 2. Full release. And everything seems to be running much smoother. There's a Delta over there getting ready to depart. But you can see all the aircraft that are here. Lots of aircraft. Southwest Delta. I think that's some kind of 747 over there. But yeah, so we are here, early morning departure out of Atlanta. We're going up to the EXPO in Rhode Island from Atlanta. I think it's about a little over a 2-hour flight up to Rhode Island or so from here. We're in the 321. And once we get to the airport, we're going to attempt to load into a helicopter to fly over to where the expo is at the convention center. With the new scenery from AnyBuilds, they actually have a mocked up model of the expo, so we're gonna fly over there and then we will walk around the expo. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, we're gonna attempt to fly a helicopter over there. What did I walk in? We have what did Mav just say is inside you? Another plane's inside of him. But yeah, so I guess without further ado, you know, we can go ahead and get inside our aircraft here and get things powered up, ready to rock and roll. We're completely cold and dark of our aircraft here so far. We'll get our music down and let's get rocking and rolling. Oh, there we go. Cool. Ground power is on. We'll get our ideas left and for some reason I'm not hearing sounds, chat. I don't hear the clicking. It's not good, chat. Yeah, like I'm not hearing the clicking of the... Everything's working, but I'm not hearing... I don't know, is that just me? Am I doing something wrong here? Then I have A320. Alright, so... Isn't there sound control on here somewhere? How do I... Is there not sound control? I'm a little worried on my sounds right now. Isn't this door supposed to open too on the 321? I think we might have to restart, chat. Or do I not have the cabin on? I might not have the cabin on. Hold on. Some sounds. Cabin. Let's try that. Yeah, see, we got no sounds right now, chat. Something's wrong. No sounds. Not even the ding. Alright, hang on, chat. Go back to the main menu. I'm gonna load back in real quick just because I want to make sure we don't have problems. Last thing we want to do is start the flight and then the plane doesn't even fly. No, it's not muted because you could hear the airflow. Like, you could hear the air flowing through everything. So, definitely not muted. Yeah, you just couldn't hear the other sound effects. So, we'll load back in real quick, though. Load up X-Plane? Fuck no. Hell no. It's not happening. We got Subway tonight? No, I had McDonald's. The Falcon? Oof. Oh yeah. You guys didn't see that? The Falcon is in development to be released this year. The C-750 is coming out in July. So much is happening, chat. We're going to be doing so much executive ops here soon. Alright, ready to fly. Alright. Sounds like it's working now. Make sure that's running. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. She's working. Let me fix my time of day again. Alright, there we go, chat. We're working now. Left, right, and center. Boom. That looks good. Control brightness is on. Nav and logo lights are on. Ground control is on. No smoking. Arm the emergency lights. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go GSX here, and we're gonna operate the jetway. Delta. Alright, let's go to our tablet and import the sim brief here. Running a little bit late on here just because of how long ago we filed our flight plan, but may need to reset SayIntentions. Well, I have to turn it back on. I don't think it's even on right now. Maybe it's on. No, it's on. We're on. Let's go outside, take a look. I mean, I'm seeing aircraft, but we'll reset it just in case. Just in case. Yep, I see you right there, B. Seth. And traffic is going to come back in now, too. Alright. Let's go back in here to getting our stuff ready to go. We're going to go to the mass and balance page here. We're going to load our beautiful aircraft with GSX. Hey, William, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I have to have number one ready to go? What do you mean? What'd I do? What'd I do? Some of the new Wing stuff too, right? Wing's coming out with all kinds of stuff. This time next year, full Airbus cockpit inbound. And maybe even a full Boeing cockpit inbound in the house. Got the tiller coming out, they got the radio panels, they got the ECAS panel, the throttle. Hey, that tiller finally right. Wing is killing Thrustmaster. I don't know what's happening to Thrustmaster, guys, but the guys over at Thrustmaster are great guys, but they really, I mean, Wing took everyone by storm. They took everyone by surprise. I don't think anyone was expecting anything to happen like that, but massive, massive failure, not on just, like, development of Thrustmaster products, but everyone out there just, they've kind of taken hold of the market, to be honest. Thrustmaster definitely dropped the ball. Canada was telling him for a long time, tiller, long time this, that, and just, yeah. Did you watch day one of the expo? Nice. Yeah, we watched some of it. I've been at work most of the day, so I haven't been able to see all of it, but it's sell them fast. Yeah, especially at that price. 88 bucks sold. Sold. Hope you're doing well, JJ. Good to see you tonight, man. See us sweep the Sox for you there, Drew. Angels swept the Red Sox. I don't know if I have a... I guess just like that. Alright, let's go to Atsu over here. And we'll go AOC. We're going to go flight init and init request. Wing is selling airplanes, basically, yeah, piece by piece. Piece by piece. We're tied right now against Washington. Hopefully we come out on top. Alright, so that's in there. Hour and 58 minutes on the flight time here today. Let's go to the regular page and request the rest of our flight plan. We are going to be Delta 1784. We'll line the IRS here. Boom. That looks good. Let's go to the winds. Request the wind speed. Oh, damn. 5 to 5 in the fourth. Not a pitching duel tonight. I thought for sure it'd be a good pitching duel because we had Soriano on the mound today. Not his day, I guess. Not his day today. Got drive by the 76ers, 35th pick. Nice. Nice. Yeah, to be honest, I don't keep up with basketball so much. I almost pretty much refuse to watch it as long as LeBron is still in the league. Can't stand it. Just like Angel Reese has ruined the WNBA for me. I'm starting to watch a little bit because Caitlin Clark, but I can't stand that bitch. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let me look at my flight panels here. Not flight panels. What I'm saying, flight plans. I get our cost index, 28 on the cost index. And we're going to 350. 350. We'll get that in there. Cool. We got our clearance as well from SayIntentions already earlier. Recovered planet's radar vectors, the lightest. Then as file, climb maintain 10,000. We'll put that in the box here. 10,000 in the box. Expect 350. 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 135.0. Squawking 2622. Alright, 2622 is in the box. Departure runway has been changed to 26 right. So expecting 26 right currently for our departure. That's looking good and fine there. That brightness up a little bit there. Cool. Alright, so if we go to our departure page, we're going to go departures. We're going to go runway 26 right. And for our flight plan, we are on the Plumber 3. Plumber 2. We're on the Plumber 3 departure with the Burge transition. And we'll execute that into Rhode Island, currently planned for the Jordan 2. Jordan 2 and runway 23. So that may change, but we'll plan for the ILS 23 from the Jordan 2. Our transition. No transition there. And then approach via ILS 23. Let's see which transition we want. I don't know. Alright, because we're coming. So we're coming on that side there, so we probably want. Coming over there, we probably want the RNAV Yankee, actually. Let's erase that. Let's actually go for RNAV Yankee. RNAV Yankee 23 on the Jordan 2, and that's going to be from the top 2. And we'll insert that. Cool, that's all looking good there. Go through and just look for any discontinuities here real quick. Long route, manual, yep, and the hop 2. Okay, that looks good. Oh. Alright, cool. That looks good. Let's go over to our performance. So passengers haven't even started boarding the plane yet. I think we're still getting fuel. Oh, looks like they just finished the fuel. Just finished the fuel there. Look at all those planes, baby. Alright, just finished the fuel. But we can do our performance here with our estimated numbers. 26 right. Optimal, no force toga, packs on, yes, sync the prelim load sheet, will sync the weather. The weather is going to be 3015 it's saying, so 3015. 3015 is in, and let's calculate. Alright, so we got 142, 146, 147 flaps, 2 for departure, with a flex temp of 44 degrees. We can send that to the McDo. And we'll go down there and check everything. Everything seems to be in working order. On that. Alright, awesome. We got our seatbelt signs on now that fuel's done. That looks good. LeBron will be gone soon? I hope so. Well, then you got a thing. Then, I mean, LeBron's not really going to be gone because then you have his kid, right? What do we think about the Genie Bus selling the majority ownership to the Dodgers owner of the Lakers? That was kind of a surprise. I thought maybe that would die with her after her father and stuff, but he's not going to play unless LeBron's gone. I can see that. I hope so. I could play better than that dude. I mean, look at his college numbers. I could have had that, and I'm fat and out of shape. I don't know, Kenny. I think they keep bringing him back and forth. I don't know. Like I said, I don't follow it so much, but I just want them both gone. Get rid of both of them and get rid of Angel Reese, and everything would be all right again. Get rid of all 3 players, please. Alright, let's go and get our master switch here. We'll get our APU fired up. All our planes outside here. Cargo's finishing up loading. I'm loving this traffic injection. I love to see an airport full. You just don't get that unless you're flying in a huge event in VATSIM, and like having a full immersed airport adds to the immersion so much. So much. Yeah. So, Alright, let's go back to here. And we'll wait for our plane to load so we can get everything else on there. Got VSETH next to us. Alright, let's go and switch over to ground. Do not update SimApp Pro? Gotcha. I think eventually though it updates automatically after so long, whether you want it to or not. I usually don't update it unless it does it itself. Your 5 on the transponder's not working? That's weird. See if you can ask him for a new squawk code. I wonder if he'll let you. Now, can we get a new assigned squawk code, please? This one is not working. Alright, APU. Why is that not a click spot? Alright, APU bleeds on. Ground power off. That was weird. I feel like sounds aren't working again. Feel like some sounds aren't working again. Yeah, I think there's some bug with the aircraft or the sim or something, because you can't hear the door open and shut. I'm just gonna roll with it. The plane seems to be working. I can hear like the engine APU sounds. It's just the extra sounds in here. They gave me a new one, hopefully no 5. Get those switches on. Yeah, that's so weird. I'm shocked there's a problem with Microsoft. Shocked, I tell you. I think it has something to do with changing the camera, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. But we ain't stopping now. Ain't stopping now. So, if anyone's down in the Southern California area, July 2nd, my work is having free in and out. Come on by. Come on by. In and Out truck will be there cooking up some burgers, some fries, some drinks. Come on, why we no use toga? What do you mean? Who doesn't use toga? What are you talking about? Who didn't use toga? I mean, we can still use toga. Alright, everyone is almost on board. Everyone needs to hurry up, chat. Our passenger's taking forever. Atlanta ground. Delta 1784 is requesting push and start from Bravo 19.
Delta 1784, push and start approved, tail south.
Push and start approved, tail south. Delta 1784. Alright, so we got clearance to push. Tail is going to be south, so that's going to be nose to our right, I believe. So we got that in. Alright, so yep, nose to the right here. Passengers, I think, are almost done. We got one passenger to go. There we go. Cool. Let's send our load numbers to the McDo. That looks good there. And we're going to go up here. Beacons coming on. Crew supply and ground control. ladies and gentlemen, Share Captain speaking. We're going to be pushing back momentarily from the gate. Welcome aboard Delta Flight 1784, service to Providence. Welcome aboard all of our
The
flight
cabin
simmers.
is ready for departure
Heading
midnight.
to Flightsim Expo. We got about a 2-hour flight.
Hello, Captain.
Shuttle, helicopter shuttle. Anyway,
Welcome
for you
aboard
guys.
Delta Airlines Flight
Thanks for choosing Delta.
1784A from Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta to Theodore Francis Green. I'm Janet, your lead flight attendant, and joining me are my fabulous crew members, Toby, Sarah, Mike, and Lisa. Now, if you could just fasten your seatbelts, it's like putting
Delta
on
2522 ready for push and start.
less fashionable. To release it, just lift the buckle like you're trying
Delta
to escape from a
2522,
gate.
Atlanta ground,
In
push
the
and start
unlikely
approved,
event
tail
of a
south.
cabin pressure loss, oxygen masks will drop down. Just pull one towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally,
Push
like you
approved,
do when
tail
you realize
south,
you
Delta
forgot to turn
2522.
off the oven. And remember, if we have to evacuate, your luggage will have to stay on board. I mean, it's not like it can swim, right? Now, our emergency exits are located here, and, there. Just follow the lights like you're trying to find the bathroom after too many drinks. Oh, and once we reach cruising altitude, we'll be selling some delightful items from the Delta shop. Because nothing says I love you like a branded keychain, eh? So sit back, relax, and let's hope our captain, Midnight Maverick, doesn't take us on a scenic tour of the sky. I mean, he's not exactly the best at flying, is he? But, we'll get there
Little dry
eventually.
dad jokes. Yes, they are. Alright, we're pushing back. Clock is on. Engine mode selector to ignition. And we'll fire up engine number 1. I don't know which one's engine number 1. Sounds good, B-Teth. Alright, good start on 1. Start engine 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set. You're in the air, wee! And Davis. Frickin' Davis. Don't worry, Davis. I got a song for you coming up once we're in there. We got a song for Davis. How about the previews for that Synatic A220 today as well?
Unlocking gear.
Looking good. Full steam ahead.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Only 23 minutes late? We'll make that up in the air. Flaps 2 coming out. Engine mode selector back to normal. We're looking good there. We'll go up overhead. AP bleeds coming off. APU is coming off. Everything up there looks good. Auto brake max. And Predictive wind shear, auto.
American 2344 ready to taxi.
Let's get our trim.
American 2344, taxi to runway 27 right via 1 northwest, 1 southwest, Lima, Lima Bravo. 27 right via 1 northwest, 1 southwest, Lima, Lima Bravo, American 2344. Delta 834, request pushback. Delta 834, push and start approved. Pushback and start approved, Delta 834.
I mean, I can't say no matter where it is, but my intention is to go, Rick, to next year's Expo, no matter where it's at. That's my intention. You know, it's a long ways away from then, so you never know what can happen. But my intentions are to, yes, attend next year's Expo. Atlanta ground, Delta 1784, ready for taxi 26 right.
Delta 1784, taxi to runway 26 right via 3 southwest, 3 northwest, Foxtrot 3 Echo 3, cross runway 8 right, then Bravo 4, Bravo, Bravo 15. American 2344, give way to the Delta ahead. We'll give way to the Delta 737, American 2344.
Taxi runway 26 via 3 southwest, 3 northwest, Foxtrot 3 Echo 3, cross runway 8 right, then Bravo 4, Bravo, Bravo 15, Delta 1784. Where is it sending me? Oh, so it wants me to take the middle taxi all the way down? That's weird. We'll do it though. Let's see.
Delta 834, ready to taxi.
Maybe it's going to be in Atlanta? I don't know about that. Kevin, what's going on? Alright, so we're going to Foxtrot 3.
Ground, good
Echo
evening.
3.
Delta 2522, ready for push, ready for taxi.
Okay, I see where we're going.
Delta 2522, Atlanta ground, push and start approved, tail south. Taxi to runway 26 right via 3 northwest, Foxtrot 3 Echo 3, cross runway 8 right, then Bravo 4, Bravo, Bravo 15, contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure. Delta 834, taxi to runway 27 right via Alpha 5, Alpha Delta, cross runway 26 right, then cross runway 26 left, then Mike, Lima Bravo. 27 right via Alpha 5, Alpha Delta, cross runway 26 right, then cross runway 26 left, then Mike, Lima Bravo, Delta 834. Ground, Southwest 3159er, taxi to the gate. Southwest 3159er, taxi to parking via Papa, Whiskey Lima, 3 southeast. Papa, Whiskey Lima, 3
Well,
southeast, Southwest
3159er. Taxi to runway 26 right via 3 northwest, Foxtrot 3, Echo 3, cross runway 8 right, then Bravo 4, Bravo 115, contact tower 119.1, runway departure, Delta 2522.
How we been, Kevin? Good to see you tonight. Take off config, normal.
American 2827, ready to taxi.
Recess not following his taxi instructions. Bad pilot.
Runway 27 right via 1 northwest, 1 southwest, Lima, Lima Bravo. 27 right via 1 northwest, 1 southwest, Lima, Lima Bravo, American 2827.
We need to get together. Why? What happened? What happened? Yeah, Seth did not follow his instructions. Delta ground, or Atlanta ground, Delta 1784, we cleared across runway. He told us to cross, so we're going to cross. We'll speed it up though. I'm busy with exams for work. Nice. Man, the A320 taxis around no problem. And the A321, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it just drags. You gotta apply a lot of power for this thing to taxi. It does not like to taxi.
Spirit Wings 1644, taxi to runway 27 right via Alpha 7 Delta. Cross runway 26 right, then cross runway 26 left, then Mike Lima Bravo.
27 right via Alpha 7 Delta, cross runway 26 right, then cross runway 26 left, then Mike Lima Bravo, Spirit Wings 1644.
Delta 849 ready for pushback. Delta 849, push and start approved.
Pushback and start approved, Delta 849.
Push and start approved. I feel like the 738 taxi's better than the 321, at least in the sim. I don't know about real life, but this is the slowest taxiing aircraft I think we have. You have to apply the most thrust to. I don't know what happened to VSAT. Unless he's like directly behind me.
Delta 849er ready to taxi.
Delta 849er, taxi to runway 27 right via Alpha 3.
I have not, JJ. Send me a link.
Cross runway 26 right, then cross runway 26 left, then Mike Lima Bravo.
27 right via Alpha 3, Alpha Delta, cross runway 26 right, then cross runway 26 left, then Mike Lima Bravo Delta 849er.
Delta 2325, ready for pushback. Delta 2325, pushback.
Internet
approved.
crashed you back? Alright.
Pushback approved, Delta 2325.
I've only seen some of them, Kevin. I like the wind wing.
Taxi to the ramp.
Definitely loving the wind wing announcements, but
taxi to parking via Bravo 1,
I didn't get to
Bravo,
see,
Victor, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot 3,
I didn't get to see
Northeast,
too
3
many.
Southeast.
Bravo 1, Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot 3.
What did you guys think about the new honeycomb? The new honeycomb that Nikki has, what is it, Meridian or something like that? If you take Nikki and all the history out of it, and all the past out of it, and just solely looking at the products, not thinking about like them not coming out in time with products or manufacturing problems, but overall,
give way to the Delta A330.
the idea of his
Give way
products.
to the Delta A330 Southwest 1585.
If you take all that out and think focusly on the products, I think that the products are phenomenal ideas. I love the fact that you got the throttle, and you got the autopilot panel, everything built into the front face of the throttle. Like, I thought that shit was cool. Will it ever actually come out? I don't know. No, they're two separate companies now, V-Seth. I don't know. Like I said, it's definitely got similarities to it in every aspect of it, but...
Delta 2325, taxi to runway 27 right via 8 south, Mike Lima Bravo.
Right, Les? Yeah, I thought it was... I mean, like I said, if you take apart and take out the history of Honeycomb, the history of Nikki, and all the problems, and just solely on the concept of their products, I think it's really cool. Now, whether it actually comes to fruition, that's a whole nother story, but just on concept alone, they come up with some really cool shit. You know. Alright, I think we're going to switch over to tower. Alright, I'll check it once again in the air, JJ. Atlanta Tower, Delta 1784, holding short, 26 right, ready for departure.
Delta 1784, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, hold short of the runway, A321 mile final.
Holding short, 26 right, Delta 1784. Alright, we're holding short. We got something inbound, apparently. Ooh, that was loud. That plane was inbound. I don't know if he was waiting for that.
Delta 1784, runway 26 right, winds 355 at 6. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 26 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1784. Alright, we've been cleared for departure. Let's do it.
Delta 2522, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, winds 355 at 6. RNAV impasse, cleared for takeoff.
Richards World, what's going on? Good to see you. Alright, we've been cleared for departure, chat. Let's do it. Runway's clear downfield. Engines are coming up. Chrono's on. And flex set.
Delta 1499, contact ground on 121.65.
Alright, Toga. And V1, rotate. And pause the rate, gears up. And we're runway heading. I think we just getting clearance. Right.
1784, contact departure.
Over to departure, Delta 1784. Alright, climb power.
Delta 1784,
Goes
contact
in.
departure on 135.0.
1350, Delta 1784. And a departure, Delta 1784 is passing 3,400, climbing to 10,000.
Delta 1784, Roanoke departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000, turn left heading 090, vectors to lead us, then own navigation.
Alright, flaps 1. Alright, left to 090.
Delta 1784, Roanoke departure, climb and maintain, flight level 220.
I'll maintain flight level 220, Delta 1784. Alright. 220.
Delta 1784, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6.
124.6 Delta 1784. And land approach Delta 1784 is passing 6,000, climbing climbing to flight level 220.
Delta 1784, Atlanta departure. Good morning, Atlanta altimeter 30.09er.
Climb maintain 10,000, direct and pass, up to 25.2.
Our whole flight plan got erased, Chad. Alright, hang on here.
Delta 2522, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Delta 1784. Alright. I don't know what happened to our flight plan, but somehow on
Delta
departure...
1784, climb and maintain flight level
we got
250.
erased.
220,
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Delta 1784.
Alright. now.
American 2827, contact Atlanta.
I'm gonna have to put our whole flight
124.6.
plan back in now.
Over to Atlanta on 124.6. American 2827.
They put us on a go-around somehow, Chad. I don't know why. I'm trying to say we already finished everything. Alright, so we're gonna go direct to Plumber.
Dear guests, good news. You can now use your electronic devices, which is great because we all know how much you love scrolling through social media while pretending to pay attention to the safety briefing. Just remember, if you start playing games, don't blame the captain if we hit turbulence. He's not exactly known for his smooth flying. And if you need
Delta
Wi-Fi,
2325, contact Atlanta on 124.6.
share your in-flight selfies with the
Alright,
world.
give me a
Over to
sec,
Atlanta
Chad.
on 124.6 and Delta 2325.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna have to put all of our flight numbers back in here. Put our climb speed up here. Alright, so from Plum.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Delta 1784.
Climb maintain flight level 260, up to 100.
Let's see, how can I put this in? Just like this? I'm gonna try any request one more time. See if we can get this. Alright, there we go. I think we got it back in. Alright, so let's go direct to Burge. Delta 1784. Alright, there we go, Chad. I think we are...
Contact Atlanta on 124.6.
We're cooking now. Alright. That was weird. Sounds like we got our sounds back too. I see her clicking again.
1784, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Alright, that was weird, Chad.
Maintain flight level 330.
That was weird.
Delta 1784.
Delta 2522, climb and maintain flight level 310.
330's in. Alright.
Delta 1784, contact Atlanta Center on 127.125.
I don't know what that was all about. I looked at, on departure, I looked at the FMC and it showed the go-around page. So somehow we activated a go-around. And I don't know if that was a bug. I want to say it was a bug because, like I said, we didn't have the button sounds. And now we got the ding-dong back and the button sounds are back, so it's got to be some kind of bug going on.
1784 morning, climbing past 16,000 for flight.
And to be honest, I think it's because we switched from beta back to the normal one. And I think I'm going to have to just reinstall the sim again to undo the beta. I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see, though. Some quick piloting skills got us back on track. Our flight plan is back in and looking good. So, should be alright. I think we're getting a TCAS warning. Alright, standard pressure. TCAS, reduce range. Oh, we're just too far in range. We got a plane near us. We got VSETH getting close. Yep, some quick pilot thinking, and we got our flight plan somehow to be loaded back in, and we're back on track, climbing to cruise to get to Providence. Let's see if we can make up a little bit of time in the air, because we started about 28 minutes late.
Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350 set, baby.
Maintain flight level 350, Delta 1784.
Holy shit, it's 9 to 8 now, Drew, in the top of the 6th. My god. What is going on tonight? What is going on tonight, this Angel game? 9 to 8 in the top of the 6th. We got Ohapi and Renhefos both got doubles. Adele, Shawnawell, Ward all have home runs tonight. My lord. Our aces fell apart. Scott gave up 8 runs tonight. My god. Hell of an offensive game going on. Hell of an offensive game. Yeah, 8 runs, but they're up 9 to 8, so Angels scored 9 so far. So maybe it'll turn out all right.
Delta 151 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Did you make another song? No, it's just one of the same ones about you. I haven't made any new ones recently.
Senator Canada 87 is with you, flight level 360.
Canada Air Force.
You see my tail flashing at you? Well, eat my exhaust. So one of these streams we're going to do like a long haul together, and we're going to build some Legos. I got a couple Lego airplanes to put together. So I got the Concorde to put together. And then I got the Boeing 747 with the space shuttle on top to put together. So when am I minting 350 for roll flight? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck's sake. Now it's 9-9. They give another run. Son of a bitch. We just get the lead and keep the lead. Alright, let's look at what you sent me. Oh, did I? Alright, let's take a look here. Ooh. Well, it actually does look pretty cool, JJ. Looking at what you sent me here. Well, it was looking pretty cool. Too bad I don't really use my honeycomb much anymore. But, yeah, no, it definitely looks really cool. That is definitely cool. So, speaking of World Flight, though, the World Flight route is getting released tomorrow. I think around 2 Eastern. I think the route is being released tomorrow around 2 Eastern, if I remember correctly.
Delta 422 Heavy, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 390?
Delta 422 Heavy requesting flight level 370. Negative for Delta 442 Heavy. We can't maintain flight level 390 at this time. Flight level 370 for Delta 442 Heavy. Thank you.
Only 127 days. Yep, 127 days. Time to test the ULR on that long haul? Maybe. Well, yeah, no, we definitely, we gotta build some Legos together, gotta put those planes together. I'm thinking about doing some, like, some drawing on stream as well. Some, like, cartoon drawing. Does that make sense? Maybe taking, like, requests from you guys of something to draw, and then I attempt to draw it. I don't know. I kind of got the drawing bug a little bit. I used to draw back in middle school, and I could actually draw kind of well, like cartoons. I wish I saw a picture of what I drew back then, but I don't. We have not announced any aircraft that we're flying yet for World Flight. That will be announced at a later date. Details for World Flight have not been confirmed or locked in yet. Right, Harry? So, sorry you had a tough week though, Harry. Our week was rough a little bit too. It was very hectic this week. It was good, but hectic. You know. It was good, but hectic. Got a golf tournament tomorrow and Sunday at the club. Well, where's my invite, man? I want to play some golf. I'm thinking about playing some golf early in the morning before I go to work tomorrow. Got a lot of work to put in this weekend. We got our big event coming up, like I said, free in and out day on Wednesday. Got a lot getting ready for that at work. So we'll have a little bit more free time and not such long hours after this event's done. But been putting in a lot of work doing that and getting some other things going at work, adding new business, so. Am I off on the 4th? Yes.
Turn right, heading 360, Delta 5959. Delta 5959.
Everything continues as planned. I'll be off the 3rd and the 4th.
Contact Charlotte approach 125.35, Delta 5959.
Yeah, if everything goes according to plan, then I'll be off the 3rd and the 4th. But I'm off the 4th for sure. What's my mock? Are we at cruise yet? Yeah, we're not at cruise yet. But your TCAS alerting me, sir. Right now we're at 7-8. We're at Mach 7-8. And if you want, I'll just stay at 330 instead of I'll stay at 330 instead of 35. You can keep. Are you? What's your cruise visa? Is your cruise 35? Well, let's put us at a different cruise altitude. Center Delta 1784 requesting a new cruise of just flight level 330.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 1784.
Alright, we got our new cruise altitude. Yeah, once we get to cruise we're going to ride the speed tape at 8.1. I like this song though. Nine to 9 Halos. Yeah, I saw that. Saw the team tied up. It was 9 to 8. Well, it's 9 to 9.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 1784.
Center, negative. New cruising altitude, please, for Delta 1784, 330, not 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 1784.
Healing vibes for Ron Washington, yeah. Center Delta 1784, flight level 330 is our new cruising altitude. Will not climb higher.
We've reached cruising altitude, which is a fancy way of saying we're up high enough that you can't see your house anymore, eh? Now we'll be starting our snack.
Imagine having
service.
Otani and Trout not
Let me tell you,
not making the
the
playoffs.
Biscoff cookies are so
You know
good,
what,
they
Drew?
could make a grown man cry.
It's alright.
And if you fancy something a bit more
Because baseball's a
substantial,
team sport,
our snack
right?
boxes are
Can't
like
be
a
one with
surprise
just 2
party
people.
for your taste buds, ranging from $8 to $10. Just remember, all purchases are cashless, so leave your wallets in your pockets, unless you want to pay with your dignity. After the service, we'll be selling delightful items
Let's
from
take
the
a look
Delta
at
shop,
standings.
because nothing says I love you like a branded keychain.
So Angels
So
are...
sit back, relax, and let's hope
I mean,
our
we're at
captain,
500 right now,
Maverick,
8 games back on
doesn't
the
take us on a
West.
detour to the
I think we're only a
Bermuda
couple
Triangle.
games back on the wild card, though. We're 1 game out of the wild card, so we're right in it. Yankees, you only got a game and a half lead of Tampa Bay there, Drew. So, better watch it. I mean, I think the biggest surprise this season so far is the fucking Detroit Tigers. They might win it all. Detroit's been, I mean, they're doing good. They almost got the division locked up. 9.5 game lead in the division. Phillies and the Mets are tied. Atlanta's 9.5 out. Atlanta sucks. Chicago's 2 up on Milwaukee. The Dodgers finally gained some ground in the West. They got a 6.5 game lead now over the Giants. 7 game lead over the Padres. God damn it. So bad I want the Dodgers to fucking not
Delta
make the playoffs.
1784, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 1784.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1784, requesting new cruising altitude.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 1784.
Yep, that's the argument now. You guys are barely in first place, alright? So watch out, the Tampa Bay is going to dethrone you. I know they really want me to be at 350. I told them no. Ooh, look at that plane just flew overhead. The plane just flew by me.
Delta 850, contact Atlanta Center on 135.35.
Making contact on 135.35. Delta 850. Radar contact 5 miles. Airport 4800, heading 098. Climb and maintain flight level 220, FedEx 525.
Through clouds we soar where dreams come from. Aye, aye, we come. Heave
Tampa's like 30 games on the road, and they should be thankful for having a home field in Tampa, thanks to the Yankees. True. So the Angels actually have played most of their road games already this season, and they have a heavy majority of home games for the rest of the season, which is, I think, perfect recipe, hopefully, for the Angels to actually make the playoffs this year, even if it's as a wild card.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 350.
I'm not climbing 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 1784.
set the course where the night will show. Aye, aye, we roll. Heave ho to the sky we go.
Yeah, once you make the playoffs, at that point, it's anyone's game. It doesn't matter if you're the last wild card team, the best team in the league. It's a crapshoot. Once you make those playoffs, it's anyone's game. So if the Angels can make the playoffs, there's a chance. They got a chance.
But the tales we tell are worth the gold. The stars above, they guide us still through the dark we climb.
Now, if you cuss, you're going to get in trouble on SayIntentions. They monitor for foul language. We don't want to get kicked off of SayIntentions. Make it to the postseason, anything can happen? That's right, yeah. Make it to the postseason, and all bets are off.
Oh, the engines roar as we take to the air with the wind in our wings and a heart
Mr.
full of
Matthew.
dare. We're chasing the clouds where the brave legends
Break out the
fly
subway.
through the boundless blue ocean of the
Mr. Matthew, he just skippies to you, sir. Thank you for that kind donation. Oh, $20. That's going to claim the leaderboard.
through the breeze, above the tall mountains and over the seas, with the compass to guide us and stars shining bright.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Davis. You've been dethroned.
Till the break of the night. From the cockpit we spy the horizon so wide, like a ship in the heavens we joyfully glide. The currents they lift us, the thermals they sway, as we chart out a course through the bright light of day.
Thank you again, Mr. Matthew, for your generosity and your continuation of supporting the channel. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can use that to get me some Subway this weekend.
Delta 1784, contact Atlanta Center on 132.625. Switching to Atlanta Center on 132.625, Delta 1784.
Storms they may call, but we'll weather the skies. We will conquer it all, for the spirit of flight is a fire in our soul, and the skies are the wall.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1784, morning, maintaining flight level 330. Delta 1784, Atlanta Center, good morning.
Sail through the breeze, above the tall mountains and over the seas, with the compass to guide us and stars shining bright. We'll soar like the eagles till the break of the night. Oh, the skies are vast and endless blue, where the winds will carry me and you. We've traded sails for wings that soar, to touch the clouds and seek for more. So hoist the wings and let her fly. We'll chase the sun across the sky. No anchor holds us wild and free. We sail the air, our destiny. The engine roars a mighty gale, our compass true will never fail. No waves below,
Ooh.
just open air.
10-9 Washington Drew. I don't need the negativity in here.
So hoist
Has had buy one, get one for $1 as well, so that might go a long way. Yep.
1784, Atlanta Center. I need you at flight level 350, sir.
no anchor holds us wild and free. We sail the
I requested flight level 330 and it was granted by the other controller for Delta 1784.
clouds are castles.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Thank you. We are unable. Flight level 350 must stay at flight level 330, Delta 1784.
Delta 1784, maintain flight level 330. Maintaining flight level 330, Delta 1784.
Yeah, we're good now, hopefully. Hopefully he don't yell at me.
our destiny.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Delta 1784, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 1784.
Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna go to 350. We're coming up, Seth. Maintaining my speed though, so it's gonna be a slow climb. Unable. Alright, so what was everyone's favorite announcement so far? Is it Windwing? I haven't really seen all the announcements. We're gonna have to take a look at them probably tomorrow. Haven't seen them all either yet. I've only seen a few.
Frustration at its brink. ATC doesn't know what to think. Captain says unable. Sky so big and blue-eyed. Captain's heart filled with pride.
Oh, it's TCAS on me? Okay, well that's good. I see some other planes next to us, but they're all far enough away. We're about to reach 350 right now.
Davis on the couch, relax. TV whispering quiet facts. Eyes so heavy they start to close. Angela Lansbury solving woes. Dreams of crime run through his mind. Cozy mysteries he tries to find.
49 Echo, say again your request.
But something breaks his peaceful dream.
Request to satisfy the asking on arrival.
Makes him scream.
You think those make a comeback here?
Center 49 Echo.
I need to make a comeback too.
In the nuts, wide awake, no ifs or buts. From murder scenes to real life pain. Davis never sleeps again. Skippy and his pranks so wild.
Need the rookie to come in clutch again.
But Davis now will stay alert. Won't fall asleep to clues and dirt. Chased by Skippy in the nuts, wide awake, no ifs or buts. From murder scenes to real life pain. Davis never sleeps
Again. I'm surprised you didn't use your $20 donation, Matthew, there on Tangia.
But Davis now will stay alert. Won't fall asleep to clues and dirt. approach no longer feels the same. Davis playing Skippy's game. Eyes peeled open wide and bold. Murder, she wrote, stories unfold. Chased by Skippy
In the nuts.
wide awake, no ifs or buts. From murder scenes to real life pain.
Oh, maybe we should try creating some new songs, chat. Oh, dang, they got some more options here now.
In the heart of Nashville, on a cobblestone street, guitar strumming songs, the lights are so sweet. But in the quiet woods, where the pine trees spread, I've got a trusty friend, my old dog Red. Saturday mornings, shotgun gleam, out in the wilderness, it's more than a dream. Red by my side, his ears sharp and keen, chasing down the deer in the fields of green. America shines in the morning haze, the land of freedom, home of praise. From downtown Nashville to the forest bed, living the dream with my old
Oh, Ran.
stars and stripes, wave high and grand. Under those covers, we take our stand.
Epic.
In the deep woods, or on the city streets, for liberty and dreams, our heartbeat.
Atlanta Center, can I see 1 Golf Zulu?
Let's see, I gotta create something here.
Command 2611 Golf Zulu, Atlanta
National
Center.
falling
Roger,
apart?
altimeter
That's good.
3003.
That's what I like to hear.
Altimeter
That's what I like to hear.
1 Golf Zulu. Cessna 2 Kilo Hotel, contact Atlanta Center on 125.025.
Nashville's tunes and reds.
Alright, let's see what I came up with here.
Breaking news, Biscoffs and Subway sandwiches on herb and cheese is the best combo ever.
Uh-oh.
And Mr. Davis, this next part is for you. Biscoffs, 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 Biscoffs.
Breaking news, Biscoffs, people. Biscoffs all over the aisle. Get them while they're hot.
Got my joystick ready, but no plane to fly. Dreaming of the skies, but I'm stuck here. Why? The hangar's empty, the chat is gone. No expo this year feels so wrong. We'd gather around and share the tales we knew of virtual runways and skies so blue. But this time it's quiet, no engines roar. I miss my friends like never before. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. No expo halls, no takeoff inside. Missing my crew, the laughter we shared. Flightsim blues and no one prepared. The maps are loaded, but the skies feel gray. Flying solo ain't the same this way. I scroll through photos from the year before, each one a memory I just adore. Oh, the engines hum in my headphones now, but it don't compare to the expo crowd. The smiles the handshakes, the geeky glee. It's all a dream now haunting me. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. No expo halls, no takeoff inside. Missing my crew, the laughter we share. Flightsim blues and no one prepared.
I like his beat a little better.
Delta 1784, contact Washington Center on 124.05.
Dreaming of the skies, but I'm stuck
Center on
here.
124.05, Delta
The hangar's
1784.
empty, the chatter's gone. No expo this year feels so wrong. We'd gather around and share the tales we
Washington
knew.
Center, Delta
The
1784,
virtual
warning, maintaining flight
runways and
level
skies so
350.
blue. But this time
The first two themes I did country bluegrass.
I miss my
And I read it again now with dirty blues and R&B. We'll see what those on.
Flightsim blues got me grounded. I got my joystick, but it feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz, no engines hum. Just a quiet room where the blues come from. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. Missing my friends and the cockpit light. No expo halls, no skies to share. Just a lonesome pilot in a captain's chair. Screens light up, but it ain't the same. No
All right.
chatter, no laughter, no
It's all right.
names. Maps and clouds, they all just stare. But no one's here to pull up.
Not even the theme. I'm liking it.
We used to talk about the latest gear, dreaming of routes over virtual spheres. Now it's just echoes in a digital stream. A grounded heart chasing a flying dream.
Yeah, the new updates, so you can make longer songs all the way up to 8 minutes now, instead of just 3 or 4 minutes.
Blues got me grounded tonight. Missing my friends and the cockpit light. No expo halls, no skies to share. Just a lonesome pilot in a captain's chair. Next year we'll gather and take to the sky. Trade our stories and brighten the ties. But for now it's me and my pixel view. Hoping this heartache.
Let's see the other one here.
Got my joystick, but it feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz,
Yeah, I think I like the first one better.
Rolling up the truck, it's a tasty sight. Flames are sparking up in the neon light. Free food for the crowd, yeah, it's going wild. Stacking up that double animal style. It's the cookout vibe where the flavors collide. Grilling up the love and the burgers don't hide. Grab a bite, grab a plate, let your taste buds smile. Free food's the move with that animal style. Fries are golden crisp, yeah, they're hot off the tray. Milkshakes on deck, they'll sweeten your day. The In-N-Out trucks got the whole town riled. Everybody's feasting animal style. It's the cookout vibe where the flavors collide. Grilling up the love and the burgers don't hide. Grab a bite, grab a plate, let your taste buds smile. Free food's the move with that animal style.
Animal style, baby. Here's a song about our In-N-Out event coming out. In-N-Out Day, baby. Got 394 miles to go till top of descent.
We're flipping patties while the crowd's in a groove. The sizzle and the cheer got nothing to lose. Line's getting longer, but it's worth the while. 'Cause free food's the king when it's animal style. It's the cookout vibe where the flavors collide. Grilling up the love and the burgers don't hide. Grab a bite, grab a plate, let your taste buds smile. Free food's the move with that animal style. Delta 128, descend and maintain flight level 340. Delta 128, descend and maintain flight level 300 when you can.
Always nice to see Boston lose, especially via Toronto.
Rolling up the truck, it's a tasty sight. Flames are sparking up in the neon light. Free food for the crowd, yeah, it's going wild. Stacking up that double.
Well, anyone beating Boston is always a win. True.
It's the
For you Yankee fans.
vibe where the flavors collide. Grilling up the love and the burgers don't hide. Grab a bite, grab a plate, let your taste buds smile. Free food's the move with that animal style. Hey, fries are golden crisp, yeah, they're hot. The truck rolls in, it's a party vibe. Burger sizzle, man, it's time to drive. Double dreams, animal style. Stack it high with a secret smile. Free food tonight, let's make it count. In-N-Out love,
Block
that's
center,
what
Delta
it's about.
2325, flight level 350.
Delta 2325, radar contact.
Oh, we got a new song editor. Hello. Oh wow. You can get super in depth in this.
The truck rolls in, it's a party vibe. Burger sizzle, man, it's time to drive. Double dreams and more style. Stack it high with a secret smile. Free food tonight, let's make it count. In and out love, that's what it's about. Grills on fire, taste buds ignite. Living large, it's a cookout night. Fries so crisp, golden hot. Shaking hand, this place hits the spot. Catch the truck, it's the main event. Flavor so bold, you'll know what we meant. Free food tonight, let's make it count. In and out love. The truck rolls in, it's a party vibe. Burger sizzle, man, it's time to drive. Double dreams, animal style. Stack it high with a secret smile. I got my joystick, but it feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz, no engines hum. Just a quiet room where the blues come from. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. Missing my friends and the cockpit light. No expo halls, no skies to share. Just a lonesome pilot in a captain's chair. Screens light up, but it ain't the same. No chatter, no laughter, no friendly names. Maps and clouds, they all just stare. But no one's here to pull up a chair. We used to talk about the latest gear, dreaming of roots over virtual spheres. Now it's just echoes in a digital stream. A grounded heart chasing a flying dream.
Is Atlanta Cedar default? Swedish Fish, yeah. So I was using default in this one. I think it's the best one there. Orbx did come out earlier this year saying Orbx is working on a third-party version. Hopefully theirs will actually be good, because the other third parties that are out there are really not that good. So I think default's better than the current third-party Atlantas. It might be actually like one of Microsoft's best handcrafted airports is Atlanta, I think. That's right, Drew. I have faith. They're going to come back. I have faith.
Next year we'll gather and take to the skies. Trade our stories and brighten the ties. But for now it's me and my pixel view. Hoping this heartache will bid adieu. I got my joystick, but it feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz, no engines hum. Just a quiet room where the blues come from. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. Missing my friends in the cockpit light. No expo hall.
Yep, All-Star Weekend's coming up in, what, just a couple weeks, right?
Got my joystick that feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz, no engines hum. Just a quiet room where the blues come from. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. I got my joystick, but it feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz, no engines hum. Just a quiet room where the blues come from.
A lot of clouds out there.
Blues got me grounded tonight. Missing my friends in the cockpit light. No expo halls, no skies to share. Just a lonesome pilot in a captain's chair.
You reset your red on my tail. You need to like lower it 1 Mach maybe.
Screens light up, but it ain't the same.
Contact Washington Center on
No
132.905.
charm, no laughter, no friendly name. Maps and clouds, they all just
It's weird. I don't see you, but you're out there somewhere.
no one's here to pull up a chair. We used to talk about the latest gear, dreaming of roots over virtual spheres. Now it's just echoes in a digital stream. A grounded heart.
Yeah, we're only 1 game back from the wild card, Drew. We're not out of it at all. We are right in it. We are right in the middle of it, so I don't think they're going to be sellers come the trade deadline, so.
No skies to share. Just a lonesome pilot in a captain's chair.
Delta 1784, contact Washington Center on 132.905.
Switching to Washington Center on 132.905. Delta 1784. Washington Center, Delta 1784 morning, maintaining flight level 350.
Delta 1784, Washington Center, good morning.
Sellers, you don't really have much to sell. Maybe trout. We got some we could sell. All right. No one's gonna take trout though.
Next year we'll gather and take to the sky. Trade our stories and brighten the tide. But for now it's me and my pixel view.
Yeah, I don't see it at all.
This heartache will bid adieu. I got my joystick, but it feels so wrong. Flying solo while the days drag on. No convention buzz, no engines hum. Just a quiet room where the blues come from. Flightsim blues got me grounded tonight. Missing my friends and the cockpit light.
You slow down. Cool. Yeah, you're like right on. It's like right on the edge. Like it's not causing my plane to do anything. Just a little warning here and there.
In a captain's chair.
All right. Let's see. What else can we come up with? Pinged you on my Discord. Okay. Oh, gotcha. You're in nighttime. Yeah, see the contrail. I need a description for this.
American 114 Heavy, request further descent. American 114 descend and maintain flight level 160. Descend and maintain flight level 160, American 114. American 114, request further descent.
Let's see what it comes up with here. Nice little tail end, yeah. I think PMG will have a 747-400 for us. Expo 2026, probably. Let's say it's reasonable to think.
She walks in the room like a fire so bright. Her smile lights a dark, turns day from the night. Her laugh is a melody stuck in my mind. This love is a treasure so rare to find. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in her world and I'm barely winning. She's the sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, it got me going crazy.
I like it so far.
Her touch like a whisper that lingers on skin. Her eyes like a secret.
Yo, guess who's back? Back. Guess again. Kenny's back. Tell a friend. I like that one.
Approach on 119.0, TLX 5528.
She walks in the room like a fire so bright. A smile lights the dark, turning day from the night. Her laugh is a melody stuck in my mind. This love is a treasure so rare to find.
Uh-oh. Did you refresh it, Kenny?
It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in a world and I'm barely winning. She's a sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, got me going crazy.
I don't know which one. I think I like the first one better.
Touch like a whisper that lingers on skin. Her eyes like a secret, inviting me in. She's a calm in
We should make an AI like YouTube music channel, I feel like.
the rush and the breeze. With her I'm on fire, but I'm weak in the knees. It's too sweet, it's too wild, and it's got me spinning. I'm lost in a world and I'm barely winning. She's a sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, got me going crazy.
He's back there somewhere.
I'm addicted to the way she makes me feel. This isn't a dream, it's too good to be real. Her love's like a puzzle, I can't solve it all, but I chase her forever, no matter the fall. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm
got a smile like candy, melts in the sun. Her laugh's a melody, a song just begun. Her eyes like honey, dripping so slow. I'm lost in her sweetness, can't let her go. Oh, that love, it's too
What happened to the VA? That's a good question, Kenny. We got to a point in life, I guess we were just too much to kind of keep up with it. But definitely something that I'm looking into revamping back up.
She's a spark in my veins, the heat in. She's got a smile like candy, melts in the sun. She walks in the room like a fire so bright. Her smile lights the dark, turns day from the night. Her laugh is a melody stuck in my mind. This love is a treasure so rare to find. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in her world and I'm barely winning. She's the sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, it got me going crazy. Her touch like a whisper that lingers on skin. Her eyes like a secret inviting me in. She's the calm in the storm, the rush in the breeze. With her I'm on fire, but I'm weak in the knees. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in her world and I'm barely winning. She's the sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, it got me
To arrival into Providence when you're ready. Descend and maintain flight level 250.
I'm addicted to the way she makes me feel. This isn't a dream, it's too good to be real. Her love's like a puzzle, I can't solve it all, but I chase her forever, no matter the fall.
Let's see here.
Descend in about 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
She walks in the room like a fire so bright. A smile lights the dark, turning day from the night. Her laugh is a melody stuck in my mind. This love is a treasure so rare to find. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in a world and I'm barely winning. She's a sugar, the spark that keeps me love's too sweet, got me going crazy.
I like this beat on some of that. We lost? Damn it, Drew. Stricker should be let go after this one? Was he that bad? Oh, fuck. 15-9? Holy shit. I mean, it just wasn't a good pitching day at all for either team.
Storm and I'm lost at sea. Every moment feels like gold, but in my chest the fear takes hold. We dance on a wire above the abyss, chasing the highs but fearing the twist. Is this the ride that takes us far? Reckless wish upon a star. Too good to be true, it feels like a dream. Still the night, her touch is soft, but it feels so loud, like I'm floating far above the clouds. Her laugh's a song I can't forget, a melody I haven't met yet, but there's a fire burning in her gaze. Could this love set my world ablaze? Two hearts collide like stars in the dark, a cosmic dance or a broken spark. Is this our fate?
Well, not looking good for the Halos. It's alright. It's only one game, though. They'll win the next two games, take the series, Drew, and then there'll be a game above 500. So it's all good. All part of the plan, sir. All part of the plan. I'm an Angel fan. I have to stay positive or else I'd, jump off a roof. No, whatever reason the face cam still is not working. I gotta figure that out. I might just need to buy a new one. Yeah, gotta stay positive.
United 1425, descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 10,000 feet. United 1425.
Delta 1784, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descending and maintaining flight level 220, Delta 1784.
Two hearts beating like a reckless drum, caught in a fire, will it come undone? Too good to be true, like a dream so bright, two souls colliding in the dead of night, destined for greatness or a fiery fall. Are we flying high or losing it all?
I like this one so far.
That I can't unsee, a world of wonder pulling out of me. We're a story written on fragile glass. Will it shatter?
Does he want to got a suspended sentence? I saw that he was found guilty. Yeah, I saw that he was found guilty of human trafficking or whatever, sex trafficking. We got 105 miles, chat, toward the top of descent. Oh, no, I don't think I put my arrival back in. We need to do that. So we got 95 miles, top of descent.
She walks in like a spark in the rain, lighting up my world, but it feels insane. Two hearts beating like a
Ooh. Ooh, heartburn.
She walks in the room like a fire so bright. Her smile lights the dark, turns day from the night. Her laugh is a melody stuck in my mind. This love is a treasure so rare to find. It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in her world and I'm barely winning. She's a sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, it got me going crazy.
Thank you for the weather update. Let me put that in our descent page here. We gotta get ready for that. 3023. Temperature 18. 160 at 6. Alright, we're going to start descent now. I think we were clear a little bit ago. We weren't, we were clear Jordan 2 Island Providence. We just didn't start descending yet, that's fine. I like this one? Yeah, I like this one.
Just a heads up, the lavatories are now off limits, which is a shame because I know some of you were planning a long chat for the toilet. Let's hope our captain, Midnight Maverick, doesn't decide to take us on a scenic detour, eh? Thank you.
Crazy. Alright, see if we can write another song here.
Delta 1784, New York Center. Descend and maintain flight level 210. Descending and maintaining flight level 210, Delta 1784.
It's too sweet, it's too wild, it's got me spinning. I'm lost in a world and I'm barely winning. She's a sugar, the spark that keeps me hazy. Her love's too sweet, got me going crazy. Her touch like a whisper that lingers on skin.
Air Shuttle 6189, contact Boston Center on 124.525.
Switching to Boston Center on 124.
I mean, he asked me to descend kind of early, but recess. That's probably why. We still had like 80 miles before we really had to start descending.
I'm addicted to the way she makes me feel. She's a wildfire blazing in the night. Her heart's a spark that sets the dark alight. With every step she makes, the shadows fade. Her love's a storm that never can be swayed. Her gaze ignites the embers deep within, a flame that knows no boundaries or sin. She crossed the stars to see him once again, a passion fierce no mortal could contain.
Delta 2522, New York Center, clear Jordan. To arrival into Providence. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 250.
New York Center, Avalo 228, flight level 370.
Avalo 228, radar contact.
New York Center, American 2025, 10,000.
American 2025, radar contact.
About 40 miles till descent now. I need to get my minimums, what I need. Need to get my minimums here. There's my charts.
Delta 2522, descend and maintain 15,000.
It's 250. Alright, let's go.
1784. Contact Boston Center on 124.525.
Auto brake slow here. Arm the spoilers.
On 124.525. Delta 1784. Boston Center, Delta 1784. Morning. Descending through flight level 290 to flight level 210. Delta 1784, Boston Center, good morning.
She'd move the earth
She'd break the sky for the love she can't deny. Love burns so bright.
Delta 2522 Boston Center, good evening.
Sparking nights, it's everywhere. She'd do it all, she'd pay the price. Her passion burns, her soul's device.
We're late by about 15 minutes right now. I'm gonna speed us up.
She lights the world with every step. A blaze of hope, a secret kept. Her laughter heats, her voice ignites. Her roaring fire in endless nights. Love burns so bright, it scorches air. A sparking nights, it's everywhere. She'd do it all, she'd pay the price. Her passion burns, her soul's device. Her love's a sun, it can't be tamed. A wildfire that can't be named. She risked it all, no fear, no lies. Her heart's a phoenix, a won't demise. Love burns so bright, it scorches air. A sparking nights, it's everywhere. She's got a armor sharp as steel. Heart locked up, it's hard to feel. Every promise turned to dust. Now she's a storm you can't adjust. No trust no more, she's got her guard. Played your games, now she's on her card. Lightning strikes where she's been torn. A phoenix rising, she's reborn.
Boston Center, Delta 617, flight level 350.
Her footsteps
Delta 617, radar contact.
A fire blazing can't be beat. You thought she'd break, but she's alive. The girl you knew is here to thrive. No trust no more. She's got. She's got her armor sharp as steel. Heart locked up, it's hard to feel. Every promise turned to dust. Now she's a storm you can't adjust. And no trust no more, she's got her guard. Played your games, now she's on her card. Lightning strikes where she's been torn. Phoenix rising, she's reborn.
Boston Center, Brickyard 5604, flight level 310.
Brickyard 5604, radar contact.
Oh, still give me a TCAS for you. You're 5,300 feet above me. Still give me a TCAS alert for you.
Her heels click loud on the midnight street. Shadows whisper her tale of deceit. Heart once soft, now carved in stone.
I must be bugged, maybe.
She's a queen who walks alone. He lit the match that burned her sky. Fed her.
Boston Center, Command 610 Alpha Sierra. It is 32 miles west of Block Island. Would request an 1.5-hour clearance to land at Block Island, please.
Before the sun.
Aircraft aircraft calling Boston Center Block Island State Airport is to your east. Verify you are requesting IFR clearance to Block Island State destination KBAD.
I would like IFR clearance.
Comanche 0 Alpha Sierra aircraft requesting IFR clearance to Block Island State Squawk 3330-7330-7330-7 maintain VFR and stand by for clearance.
She walks the streets with a fiery glare, heart stitched up, but the pain's still there. Her shadow is
Delta 2522, Boston Center. Descend and maintain 6,000. Altimeter 30.18.
Your guard is up, but she's got the flame burning bright. She won't play your game, she's a storm.
So once we land on the ground, we are going to attempt to fly a helicopter to the expo. I don't know how well it's going to go. We're just using one of the default helicopters in the sim, but don't know if the controls will be mapped or not either, so it should be fun. If it doesn't work, we'll take our jetpack over to the expo. Sounds good, V-Seth.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1476, flight level 360.
JetBlue 1476, radar contact.
In the heart of Nashville. 1, 2, bring a little girl. Oh, oh, oh. We take to the sky so blue. Aye, aye, we do. With wings of steel and a loyal crew. Aye, aye, it's true. The wind it roars, the engines hum. Aye, aye, they drum. Through clouds we soar where dreams come from. Aye, aye, we come. Heave ho.
Delta 1784, Boston Center. Descend and maintain 3200. Turn right, heading 080. Vectors for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Descending to maintain 3200. Right turn heading 080 for vectors to ILS runway 23 approach. Delta 1784.
Boston Center, good morning. American 0041 with you climbing through 25,000 for 290.
American 0041, Boston Center, good morning.
Maintain flight level 350, American 0041.
Set the course where the night will show. Aye, aye, we roll. Heave ho to the sky we go. Let's fly through the stormy winds that blow. Raise the song and let it soar. To the heavens we'll explore. Oh, the sky is vast, the air is cold, but the tales we tell are worth the gold. The stars above, they guide us still through the
Delta 2522, descend and maintain 3200. Maintain current heading 065. Vectors for the ILS runway 23 approach.
through the stormy winds that blow. Raise the song and let it soar. To the heavens we'll explore.
The porch light flickers, it's calling me home. But the house feels empty, now I'm all alone.
Yo, Lorenzo, what's going on? Good to see you.
Creaks like it's mourning the past. I thought forever was meant to last. Her suitcase rattled like a mournful tune under a blood red Tennessee moon. The gravel crunched as her tires rolled slow. She took my heart but left her shadow. When love fades like the paint on the bar.
Let's get our lights back on here.
Delta 1784, turn left heading 050. Delta 2522, contact Providence approach on 123.675. Left heading 050, Delta 1784.
Is FS Expo today? I mean, the first day was today, yes. Where they had the product announcements. But the first official day of the actual, like, Expo is tomorrow. Saturday.
Delta 1784, contact Providence approach on 123.675. Contacting Providence approach on 123.675. Delta 1784.
Lost in an empty chair. When love fades like the paint on the bar.
Providence approach, Delta 1784, morning, descending from 15,000 to 3,000. Delta 1784, Providence approach, good morning, Providence, altimeter 30.24. Expect the ILS runway 23 approach into Providence.
Placing the A220 sometime this year, Lorenzo, not at the Expo though. They have it at the Expo to try.
Delta 1784.
But it's not releasing probably till later in the year. The end of the year, I would guess. Based on what I've heard and seen. The C-750 is coming soon, as well as a Falcon 50. The Falcon private jet finally coming. Super excited for both those private jets. Yo, Ian, what's going on, man? Long time no see is correct. Hope you've been doing well, sir.
On my collar, her lies in my ear, her perfume lingers like the ghost of last year. But I ain't caring no more her way tonight. I'm her karma and I'm sealing her fate. Burn my boots just to watch her house glow. Toss her letters in the flames.
Delta 1784, turn left heading 010. Turning left heading 010, Delta 1784.
010.
Dear passengers, we are now on our final approach into Providence, so please turn off those electronic devices and stow them away, just like your hopes of getting a decent meal on this flight. Now, let's get those tray tables up and seats in their full upright position, because we all know how much our captain loves a bumpy landing. And don't forget to fasten those seatbelts.
Piper 308 Juliet Tango,
I've been good, Ian. How you been, man? Can't complain over here.
The Delta
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
help you with your connection flights. So
Roger,
don't
Piper 308 Juliet Tango, cleared to North Central State, radar vector KEWB, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, departure on 123.675. Squawk 1124, release
with the
Flightsim's outing you now.
Right. Void, if not off by 1846 Zulu.
Flight 10 over here is
Time
talking
now,
smack.
1831. Piper 308 Juliet Tango.
Over here talking smack
Piper
on us.
308 Juliet Tango, read back correct. Delta 2522, be advised of increased traffic in the area for an event. If you are here for FS Expo, welcome to Providence. Delta 2522, you're welcome.
We're descending into Providence, baby. Let's do it.
Delta 2522, turn left heading 020.
If you're not here for the expo, then have a good time anyways. About a landing time. We're gonna do our best. We are gonna do our best. We'll do our best. They're vectoring us in right now for the ILS approach.
Delta 1784, turn left heading 350. Delta 1784, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 350, Delta 1784. Left heading 340, Delta 1784.
Piper 308 Juliet Tango at runway 33, holding SWAT, ready to go. Roger, Piper 308 Juliet Tango, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1784, 10 miles from CFCDV, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 2200 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Left heading 290, descend and maintain 2200 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach. Delta 1784.
Alright, I'm going to arm the approach here.
Delta 2522, turn right heading 040.
Alright, flaps 1 coming out.
Delta 1784, be advised of increased traffic in the area for an event. If you are here for FS Expo, welcome to Providence.
On approach now, yep, we're about to be on approach as well. Hopefully you're coming in behind me because I see someone on TCAS. Tyler, what's going on? We are here for the expo, thank you.
Delta 1784, you're welcome. Enjoy the expo and have a great flight.
Well, hopefully so.
Delta 1784, contact Providence Tower on 120.7.
Switching to Providence Tower on 120.7. Delta 1784.
Some weird looking like antenna things out here. Radio antennas.
Providence Tower, Delta 1784 morning. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 23.
Alright, localizer we
Delta
captured. Gears
1784,
coming
Providence
down.
Tower, roger.
Slowing down to 170 knots. Flaps 3.
American 5643, contact departure on 123.675.
123.675, American 5643.
Runway in sight. I don't know if that's VSEF in sight. We're going to go final approach speed here. We're going to go flaps full.
Delta 2522, Providence Tower, winds 190 at 8, runway 23, cleared to land. Delta 1784, Providence Tower, winds 190 at 8, runway 23, cleared to land.
Runway 23, cleared to land, Delta 1784.
If that's you in front of me, VSEF, I feel like you're way high. We might have to go around, chat. I'm full slow as we can go. VSEF, I'm flying like a grandma over here. Ortho's not loading in very quick. Hurry up, VSEF. We're hot on your tail. Don't make us go around. My monitors are huge. Yeah, we're using 55 and 65 inch TVs. Promise is in Rhode Island, yes. See how fast VSEF can get off the runway. It's gonna be tight.
1,000.
Alright, my controls. I have two next level racing chairs, but that's not what I'm using.
Southwest 41 Juliet, welcome to Providence. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground 121.9, follow Juliet.
Southwest 41 Juliet, welcome to Providence. Contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er, 41 Juliet.
Yeah, V7.
Delta 2522, welcome to Providence. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Light slow. Light slow.
40, 30, 20, 10,
Foxtrot, retard.
Oh, we're down. Pressure's coming out. Snow's coming down. Welcome to Providence. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Providence. As we make the exit here onto the taxiway.
Delta 1784, welcome to Providence. Contact ground on 121.9er. Switching to ground on 121.9er. Delta 1784.
All right, clean her up, chat. Clean her up.
Providence ground. Delta 1784, morning. We're clear of runway 23 and ready to taxi to the gate.
Delta 1784, Providence ground, taxi to 118 via Mike Echo Tango. Have a good day.
Dear passengers,
Runway 118 via Mike Echo Tango, Delta 1784.
and the accents are even stronger. Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position, because we all know how much our captain, Midnight Maverick, loves to make a dramatic entrance. Speaking of which, that landing? Well, it was an excellent one, rated an 8 out of 10. I mean, if he were a cat, he'd have used up at least 3 of his lives. The local time here is 10:37
Excellent
a.m.
landing,
So
chat.
feel free to start your day with a nice cup of coffee, or, you know, just stare out the window and contemplate life. Goodbye from all of us, and remember, if you see any flying fish, it's probably just the captain's flying skills at work.
Not sure what our landing rate was on that, but it felt great.
Ground Southwest 1421, IFR to Philadelphia. Southwest 1421, IFR to Philadelphia.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Southwest 1421 is cleared to Philadelphia. Radar vectors jumper. Bid is filed. Climb and maintain flight 4000. Expect flight level 340 1 minute after. Departure of 123.675. Squawk 2465.
Yeah, we landed, but I'm not sure what our landing rate was, chat. Maybe you guys know. That felt smooth, though. Parked to the North Concourse Gate 13. Alright, we're heading there. We're headed to the gate. Take whatever open spot we can find. Doesn't look like there's much open spot. You got a minus 55, but whatever we got definitely felt really smooth. Any more flights, Tyler? We don't have like a normal flight. We're gonna fly in a helicopter, attempt to fly in a helicopter to go check out the scenery for the expo. That's so that's technically, I guess, our next flight. Well, planes parked here. I don't know if there's any open gates. Looks like there's an open gate right there, maybe, but then looks like there's shit in the way. Can't tell if there's any gates in the back there. Alright, that gate's open. We'll take that gate. Because I can't guarantee there's another gate open down there. So we'll park next to the American. Oh, there's Bob and Ride Razors. Well, we're going this way. Taking gate number 2. We're looking good. Alright, we're stopping there. Parking brake is on. Engine 1 and 2 are coming off. Beacon's off. Seatbelt sign is off. Deboarding has been requested. Welcome to Providence, Rhode Island.
Dear passengers, we finally parked the plane, and I must say, that landing was so smooth it could have been mistaken for a gentle hug from your grandma. Captain Midnight Maverick really outdid himself this time, though I'd still rate it an 8 out of 10, mostly because he almost forgot to lower the landing gear. Now, as you prepare to disembark, we wish you a lovely stay here in Providence, or, as I like to call it, the land of coffee and accents. Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines today. And remember, if you see our captain wandering around, just smile and nod. He's harmless, I promise. Goodbye and safe travels to your next destination.
Trying to say I almost forgot the landing gear, chat. What the hell? Alright, let's view our flight log, chat. Here we go. That's see if I can find our landing rate. I don't see our landing rate, chat, but it was definitely a smooth one. Something you want to tell us about you and the FA? Maybe. Great flight nonetheless, yeah. That was a great flight. Let me stop our replay recorder. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, chat, and then we'll be back. We'll check out our replay, and then we're going to try and fly the helicopter over to the thing. So, give me a sec. We'll be right back.
Engines roar and spirits rise underneath the open skies. Forsake Jude, we cross each line. One more mile and we'll be fine. Wings for hope, soaring bright through the days and through the night. Raising funds with every mile. For the kids, we'll stay a while.
Alright, we're back. Are y'all on 783? Yeah, no, I'm on 2. I was on 3, but SayIntentions is not working the right way on Sim Update 3 currently. So you switch back to 2. I switched back to 2 anyways. Alright, we'll restart GSX. Crash Gloria. Alright, let's get to a ready state. Activate. Make sure doors are closed. I'm going to go ahead and close SayIntentions. Yeah, I've been hearing not so good things. I never really had the crashes myself, but don't know why our plane's rocking back and forth, but let's try the replay. Alright, it's not liking the replay system right now. Nice and smooth. I like it. That was a good landing by us. Good landing. So, but we'll take that landing. It was nice. Probably 180 maybe. I don't know if it's the replay or not. It doesn't quite look as smooth as it felt. But still pretty smooth. Yeah, 180 range maybe. 180 range, we'll take it. Alright, let's go back to the main menu, see if we can load up into this helicopter here. We're gonna use that one maybe. We can use the bell, I guess. Alright, we'll go blue. We'll see if we can even get it airborne. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Alright, well, we're in the helicopter and it's already on, so that's a good start. Let's, I guess find out here. Why do I feel like we're losing power, chat? What happened? Uh-oh. I think we're going down already. How do I get rid of the beeping? How do I get rid of the beeping? Yo, Carmen, what's going on? How do I stop the beeping? Okay, beeping went away. Alright, we're airborne. Here we go. Yeah, it won't let me click the light. It's a problem. Saying like an RPM warning, but I don't know why we would have an RPM warning. I don't like these sounds. Chat, we're going down. Ooh. Ooh. No idea how to operate this thing. Maybe we should try a different helicopter. Try Control E. I just did Control E. I think it's starting. Okay, yeah, that didn't. Let's try a different helicopter. Let's try that one more time. Maybe we're not ready for that big helicopter yet. Let's try this little smaller one. Alright, we'll try that one. Nope, didn't get the insurance. Hey, rental insurance is a scam. Alright, well, hopefully this one is easier to fly. Let's look at this. Okay, so we gotta go north. Hello. See, something's not right here because so yeah, I don't know what's causing the issue, to be honest, but hello. No, this is a default helicopter. We're going down. Yeah, don't get helicopters, guys. I didn't have a fuel pump on, maybe? Yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna unplug this. I think it just might be the controls that I have plugged in, maybe. Let's unplug some of this stuff here we don't need. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, that seems to be working better. I think it was just kind of too many conflicting controls. Alright, we're cooking now. Now we got it. Alright, almost there. Going right over here to downtown. Alright, there's supposed to be like a helipad right here somewhere. I think that building right there is the EXPO. think my building is the expo. No idea where to land. I guess we're gonna go right down there in that little patch. Coming down. Gonna leave our helicopter there. I think this is the way to the expo. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this building. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, folks. You're staying there. What's there ways to make us go faster? Well, let's go to the expo. Oh, there's a helipad right here. I guess that's supposed to be a helipad? Weird place. Weird place to have a helipad, chat. Why don't you just tell me I was still on the be right back screen? Alright, we're here, baby. Welcome to the expo, chat. This is the best we can do since we didn't go this year. Hello, ma'am. All right, where do we want to go, chat? Whose booth are we going to? X-Plane, boo. Southwest Virtual, yay. Let's see, who we got in here? We got Batsim. Ooh, Batsim. Delta Virtual. Ooh. Got Wingflex. Bluebird, baby. Give me that 757 ready. Didn't I just see you in the hallway, sir? Can I have some french fries? I want some fries. Track IR. Fly-by-wire, Nebgraph. Windwing. Got some Windwing panels over here. Any builds? Looking good. Moza. Thrustmaster. SayIntentions booth with their stage they're gonna have. This SayIntentions crew. She looks extra happy. Skylarky. The new honeycomb. Main stage, the lunch area. PMDG. Honeycomb. Ooh. Alright, well, I guess we can get back on our helicopter now. Well, there you have it. Oh, using the wrong throttle. No wonder I won't take off. Alright, well there you have it, chat. That was the EXPO. Alright, chat. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, flying along with us tonight. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for us. Got some windmills here.
United hearts, every click and comment, every like and share.
But yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for us. Thank you guys for flying along with me tonight. I'm not sure when our next flight's gonna be. Probably on Sunday. We'll be back live again at some point on Sunday. We race through the city. But appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining along. I'll see you on the next one. We're just messing around now. Melody. Land the expo. We just did, JJ. We landed and we walked around. Yeah, we just did. We're pretty much wrapping up stream now. We just took back off from the expo. She's right down there. Yep. Rewind the stream just a couple minutes. You'll see us walking around the expo. Now I'm kind of just zipping around downtown here before we go to the ending screen. But appreciate all of you guys, subscribers, members, donors, sponsors, moderators. You guys are absolutely incredible. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Incredible. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Well, I'm just having fun, a little touring around the city. Ooh, getting low, getting low. Whoa. Hello. Woo. Alright, we're having enough fun. See you guys. Mav's out.
Country heart.